Kamikochi, well known for its beautiful nature, but is this bear-infested territory really worth risking our lives for? Follow us today as we take in stunning sceneries, go camping and have some unexpected guests. That and more in today's video. Hello and ikimasho. Good morning everyone. Today we are going to what is arguably one of the more beautiful places inside of Nagano. It is Kamikochi and we are going camping there. That's the reason why I carry so much stuff with me. But yeah, we are going to check out Kamikochi. Ako is going to be at Matsumoto in a while, so I'll be meeting her there. And right now we are on our way to Matsumoto. There was a sense of anxiousness as I left home. I mean, going straight into bear territory isn't nothing, but it was time to go. So we have arrived at our first destination. We are at Togura. I was afraid I wasn't gonna be on time, but luckily I'm on time. We are at Togura station. It is a little bit of a hassle to get to Kamikochi. It is 3 trains and 1 bus. From here, I think Ako is like 1 or 2 trains and 1 bus because she moves to Matsumoto, which is a big city, and she can just go in one time. Unfortunately, it's the countryside, which also means that it's beautiful, so also fortunately, but that means that I have to do a little bit more steps than her. If you have the opportunity to rent a car and get there, it's probably better. So Ako has just arrived and she has a lot of stuff with her, so we are only camping for 3 days. So it's a little bit excessive, but it's fine. We needed to take all this stuff. But yeah, it's probably gonna get a little bit cold in Kamikochi. There are so many people here. We're going to get the train ticket and then go up our way. A short train ride and a bus would take us to the camping. With all the stuff that we had, we sure caught some ice. Mm-hmm. We have arrived. Ako didn't want to carry anything, so I had to take everything. No, that's a joke. This is for video purposes. But we're gonna set up our camp and then we are going to do that in a time lapse and show you what it's all about, because we are at the camping and we are going to enjoy our time here. So the camping has some rules to make sure that you are safe. No food or drinks are allowed in your tent at night. You put it into a big container before you go to sleep. The camping also informs you about the last bear encounter. For us, that was 2 days before we arrived. We are walking towards lake
Myojin Ike.
And insanely beautiful so far. It's super busy because we have a 3-day weekend. So many people thought the same as us. But yeah, we are going to do a little walk. Coming to find out, bears aren't the only animals that roam the grounds of Kamikochi. On our way, we were treated with amazing surroundings and so we are at Myojin Bridge. There's a monkey over there. We filmed a lot of monkeys. We are very lucky today. There are a lot. It has been an amazing experience so far. The river is super beautiful. The weather isn't too good, but we make the best of it. In the back you can hear like thunder, kaminari. Not really interesting, but that's it in Japanese. Maybe interesting for some people. And we are going to walk further. To get to Myojin Pont, we hiked for an hour and came across this bridge. Since it's an hour hike, it's a lot less crowded than the Kappa Bridge. Definitely a good place to stop for a photo. So we have arrived at the pond. We are going to take a look at it. It's super beautiful. It's also very calm, but it's gonna close in 20 minutes. So we have to hurry a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. It costs about 500 yen, so that's a little steep actually, but I mean it's so calm and beautiful, can't skip it. Kamikochi has its beauty to thank to the Japanese alps that surround the area. The pond is a little bit of the main trail. Its beauty and clear waters have great significance to the Shinto religion, which holds nature as its central object. Gozaimasu, or good morning. It is the next day. It has been raining all night, but actually it got pretty clear now. we are going to eat some chocopon, which Akko brought, and then we'll get to hiking. Of course we have to brush our teeth and everything, but yeah, after that is hiking. It's a beautiful day. As you can hear, the birds are singing. Lucky for us, we survived the night. And yes, the bread was stored somewhere else during the night. We felt rested and couldn't wait to explore the rest of the area. So we are walking towards the famous bridge, the famous place, the most famous place of all the places in Kamikochi right now. And the weather's absolutely stunning. I think I said it before, but it's amazing. We are having such a great time already. And apparently you can't put your tent here, which is of course logical because this isn't the camping ground, but they just want to remind you so badly. So yeah, we are walking towards that and have an amazing day, I guess. So let's see what the hype is all about. Akko, doshita? Ike. Ah, so good. Stacked rocks are common in Japan. They represent the harmony and balance between humanity and the natural world. Akko wanted to tribute this feeling by adding a small stone. So as you can see, we are at the bridge. It's over there, but it's super busy right now. So what we are going to do, we are going to come back here tomorrow morning. The mountain is beautiful, the water is super clear, and it's just an amazing place to visit. But my tip is come here early in the morning because otherwise you're gonna be met with crowds like these. It is now 9 o'clock, so definitely come before 7. So we are walking in the national park. It is an amazing experience. We have, as you can hear, we have a bell. The bell is there in case of a bear encounter, they can hear you. Akko is really worried I'm bothering people, so she's pulling me everywhere while I'm vlogging. Hey, Akko?
Yeah. Let's start 5-hour hiking.
So we have to go up there. Now if it wasn't for the bell, this would be considered crazy. The hike goes straight to bear territory and it's absolutely stunning. So where are we?
We climb up the mountain, then we find cool airstream.
The hike up was pretty tough. It takes about 3 hours to the top, and as inexperienced hikers, wasn't an easy feat. Hey. We can get a drink or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5.
Did you find it?
Or 6, yeah. They even have dinner. We can have lunch here, eh?
Yes.
Let's go. Come. So we made it to the top and we are going to enjoy some food because we're super hungry. At least I am. Akko isn't that hungry, but I think our body can use some nutrition and some food. Right? So. We enjoyed the view and went on our way down. We could feel the forest change as it turned darker and darker. At the bottom of the mountain we found ourselves a little creek. Here we watched some dogs wash themselves and saw one of the last counter measurements against the bears. For this video, imagine it being our alarm bell for the next morning. Good morning everybody. It is 5:30 right now. A lot of people are actually already awake. We are going towards the bridge over there. Then see the sunrise and we'll show you what it's all about. So we are at the bridge right now. As you can see, it's a little bit less crowded. We are hoping to get a shot of only one of us and we are going to go there now. Is it really that dangerous to camp here? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Even if Kamikochi is, it's sure a beautiful place that has a lot to offer. We want to thank you so much for watching. This is already the end of the video. If you really like this video, we recommend you checking out this video of us exploring Lake Suwa. Thank you so much for watching and we hope to see you in the next one.